we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll decide to keep this once more. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's a Browns 1st down. Throwing is Watson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Downfield for Njoku.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Shotgun snap to Watson. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Here's Chubb. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. He'll keep this himself. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That one taken in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On play action, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. 2nd and 11.
Great, set. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Hey, 73 seconds.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
Delta.
To the air again. Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Delta.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Go Silver, ready? Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, 24. Set.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
Hey, 31.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And a good job defensively to rally into the ball. They hold them to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. On play action, it's Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long.
36. 24.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Judy on that one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
24. 24.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Reset.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Good. Shot.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Room to run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Hey! Don't touch it!
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Watson will make the read and holds on. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now first down throw for Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On the quick slant, that's Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Cleveland. A run up the middle with Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Watson to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Watson's going to throw here on 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he will get into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and You can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
No touch it. Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch.
Off the play fake. Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tiger Swamp.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set. Alpha.
Now Watson keeping this on his own read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Set. Alert.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Complete to Cooper. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
On 4th down, Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Running is Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set.
Back to throw is Watson. His throw left is complete with Judy. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
This is it.
They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Set. 85. Alert, alert. 26. Down and go.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
And the Browns first down.
Set. Hey, 31. Ah!
Now Watson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Harris Campbell now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about right now. You feel me? Feel it right now. Right now. And I said, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Right now. Feel it right now. Right now. A lie, 'cause you know that I'm the truth.